gotta see the hair on this little guy.
Now see, this here, it's not a product of Skim-A-Round, so you know. Okay.
He's not for sale.
This my boy.
How big was he when he was born?
He's 21 inches, almost 22. He's 8 pounds. His name is Evan Michael. His middle name is after me.
He's long. Yeah.
Oh goodness. Oh yeah. Tim.
27, I think.
Big baby.
Yeah.
God's been good to me now.
You got the $1 million family now. Boy, girl.
Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Oh.
Mama's not opposed to having another baby either. And
So you guys are young.
She's just dealing with the Dolly Parton syndrome right now. I'm not complaining about it. She just
Leave her alone. Please tell me that's on camera. Please.
Alright guys, so you remember in last week's episode and even before that, it was always a mess right in the middle here because of our maintenance line and all the different boxes that we carried. So we finally got our shelving in and we freed up all the space in the middle. All 10 items from the maintenance line vertically stacked on this side and over there. So we're a lot more organized, there's a lot more room to work, and it's just going to allow us to stay in this space without outgrowing it for a little bit longer.
No Michael this morning. Michael's out looking at a wedding venue, trying to pick his hall for his upcoming wedding. So I'm in the back here today helping out until Michael gets here. So I'm excited for him to get back. One, because we can use his help, and two, to see if the venue worked out for him. Alright, so for this week's tip, what I'd like to go over is suction between the main drain and the skimmer at the same time. Most people leave the main drain and the skimmer both wide open. It's referenced even in the CPO handbook that pools should really take 75% of the water to the filter off of the surface area, because the surface area is where most of the contaminants wind up. So the more you're pulling from the surface of the pool, the more you're going to get those contaminants off. So for those of you that have your skimmer and your main drain wide open, I would recommend maybe closing the main drain halfway. That'll help keep the surface cleaner, keep the contaminants down, and make a safer and cleaner pool to swim in.
So it all started back when I was doing pool service for my dad's service company. We would always go to our customer's house, and basically the water level would be below the skimmer opening, so we'd have to put a hose in the pool, and we'd have to call my dad and say, I have to go back to this house later on to take the hose out because the water's low. And my dad would always say things like, I wish there was a skimmer that followed the water level so we didn't have to put water back in the pool every time it goes below the skimmer. It would just follow the water level. So we talked about it all summer, and then I went back to school. I was in engineering school at the time, and when I went back the first day, they assigned us our project for the semester, and that project was basically to come up with a product and a marketing strategy. And they assigned us a product, and ours was like a reclining chair. And with this idea in the back of my head the whole summer, I asked the teacher if I could switch it to this idea that we've been talking about all summer. She said as long as I get enough people that are willing to be on my team, I could do that instead of what we were assigned. So we went through the whole semester. I did a lot of the work in my garage, and we presented the project in December as a floating skimmer, and we actually won the competition here in Naples, Florida, the business competition. And then from that point, the school wanted to help us patent the product, with people coming up to us even while we were still on the stage asking us if we could build more. So at that point we knew we wanted to get an easier way to build more of them faster, because it took us 6 months to build the first one. And so after that we started putting it on Facebook and Instagram, and it just kind of took off from there.